Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builders Supply. This video is to bring you a closer look at the Olympus number DCNP-300FP. This is a finger pull for a cam lock is what it is. Stainless steel finish. Yeah, this is stainless steel base material as well, in addition to it being a stainless steel finish. Stainless is marginally magnetic when stainless has been machined or worked. And a finger pull, or a cam lock's going to go right through there. Pretty easy stuff. Let's take some basic dimensional properties. Overall height of the finger pull, about 2 5/16. Overall width here up at the top, looks like it's about 1 inch. And its overall projection looks like it's about 7/8 of an inch would be my guess. Something in that range. Width down here for some scale, about 1/2 of an inch. Let's switch to the screen view now and let's take a closer look at what this item is and where you're going to end up using it. If you are enjoying this video, please click thumbs up or like, and also please consider subscribing to our channel. Let's move on to the rest of the video. Here is the item that we are indeed looking at. And we have some photographs linked to down below. Let's take a look at those images. Okay, there's the finger pull and the different perspectives on the unit. Backside. This is showing the double D prep. Double D prep. Why it's called that, or this might be called slabbed as well when you have a flattened side of the cylinder. If we were to take this image and then in your mind's eye simply imagine that we draw a horizontal line here. You've got the letter D on both sides. Very typical sort of installation in a metal cabinet, filing cabinet application, and there is actually a die for being able to make that prep in the filing cabinet drawers, is in the face of those drawers. It's called the double D prep. It's like that so that the cam lock doesn't rotate or spin on you over time. Obviously doing this sort of prep in a wood application is not typical, but there's other hardware for that cam lock to prevent it from spinning. Okay, there's our finger pull. Now, extended description information down below here. Finger pull for cam locks eliminates the need for an extra pull. Mounts in front of the cam lock between the face of the cam lock and the face of the cabinet. Face of cam lock holds the finger pull in place, does not require any screws. Sold as each. When you buy one, we'll ship you one. Not a lot of data here, but let's take a look at the cut sheet that we have posted down below. I call this an accessory, and it does show you exactly the concept of how it's going to be installed. For use with the DCN and DCR series cam locks. These washers, this pronged wood washer, that's what helps prevent rotation of what's happening on the back of the lock. A DCN, let's take a look at DCN. DCN is on page 14. Let's hop over there. There we go. Here's a DCN cam lock. This is going to take a not proprietary, but a standard Olympus type of key and keyway. Do they also say DCR? DCR is on page 21. Okay, different series of lock. Again, finger pull is optional. It's nice to have that because you don't necessarily want to pull your door open with just the strength of the key putting stress on the pins inside of the cylinder. In fact, I have a client who has a problem breaking their keys, and it's because they're using it as a key pull, as a door pull as well. So, you know, maybe consider, you know, an additional piece of hardware is the bottom line. A finger pull or whatever the case might be. But there you go. That's your finger pull. There's a link below this video, as seen here, to the manufacturer's page within our site. And when you pull that up, you'll be able to click on not only all of the Olympus products that we sell by means of this horizontal navigation as seen here, but also a link to the manufacturer's website, as well as a link to their product catalog. I would very much encourage that you review this because it's a catalog of practically everything when it pertains to cabinet locks. Olympus calls them institutional grade. The reason they're called institutional grade is because they're heavy duty. Grade 1 means it's past the most stringent of industry standardized requirements to be called grade 1. It means it's past a number of life cycles, duty cycles. 1 million cycles is what grade 1 is, 1 million cycles. Doesn't mean it breaks on the 1,000,001st cycle. It just means it's been tested to 1 million cycles. That's a lot of cycles for these locks. And Olympus does a really great job with their entire product line. Let's wrap up this video on camera. If you are enjoying this video, please click thumbs up or like, and also please consider subscribing to our channel. Let's move on to the rest of the video. I suppose not too terribly much to ultimately say about our finger pull, but there is a lot to say about Olympus. If you're looking for very high quality cabinet or drawer locks backed by extremely expert people where lead times are generally pretty reasonable and value is obvious across the board, think of Olympus. Any questions on the DCNP 300FP finger pull or any other Olympus product, please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you. Again, thank you for watching, and if you've enjoyed this video, please click thumbs up, please subscribe, and maybe even send the video to someone that you know. Thank you.